Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here from New Jersey Exposed. Today is Tuesday, September 20th, 2022. Time is 5:33 p.m. and we have a real winner here, a real well-trained professional hero. You know, the kind are out there risking our lives every day as he protected and served the government. And this one, boy, he's really, he's in deep shit the way I see it. This is reported on ABC11.com. And this came out September 14th. Former Enfield police officer faces 58 counts of child pornography. There it is. And people wonder why I got a lot to say about this lemonade with a cop, ice cream with a cop, cops stopping children, getting them Slurpees, you know, cops stopping over to school and reading books, get a ride to school with a cop. You know, it's like, I'm sure most of the cops out there aren't like that, and I'm not insinuating they are, but why take the chance, right? Why allow your kids to be around alone with these predators? Because you really don't know. These psychopaths, they're very good at concealing themselves. So you don't know if you got the good cop who's just generally trying to be nice, or you're going to get one of these dirtbags like this one right here who's it's got bad intentions. Sounds to me like this is another Captain Dick Johnson at the steering the ship story. Let's find out. This is out of Halifax, North Carolina. A former police officer has been charged in a months-long child pornography investigation. Willie Cleveland Murphy Jr., 37, of Wilson, turned himself in Tuesday to Halifax County Sheriff's Office criminal investigators. After an extensive digital forensic examination, criminal investigators testified Monday before a grand jury in Halifax. The grand jury handed down a true bill of indictment to officially charge Murphy with 58 counts of third-degree sexual exploitation of a minor, possession of child pornography. The charges stem from an investigation that began in 2020. According to the sheriff's office, the charges contend that Murphy, a former Enfield police officer, possessed child pornography that contained visual representations of minors engaged in sexual activity on electronic devices seized from his home in September 2020. Now, somebody said how it made light of the fact that I was offering advice as to what these predators should do, and it really was not an offering of advice. I was simply pointing out how stupid they are, that they keep this porn, this illegal stuff on their cell phones and on their computers, so that when the cops come to their house, they got it. And they're not the brightest people in the world. It just shows you, you know, the caliber of what's being hired as a police officer. Murphy is charged with possessing the material. He was released on a $10,000 bond. His first court appearance is scheduled for October 24th. Murphy still has charges pending prosecution in 2020. So this guy had another arrest. I seem to recall reading in another story. But anyway, it's a real bad apple right here, people. But you're not going to hear anything from the bootlickers, are we? They're going to back the blue no matter what. They don't care. They don't care how many people they kill, how many women they rape and beat up and hurt. They don't care how many children they're going to be ruined by sexually exploiting them. They don't care. They don't care that police kill 1,000 people a year. They don't care that police lie. They don't care police get drunk and kill people. They don't care. As long as they can feel safe, because that's what it all comes down with bootlickers, people. Bootlickers, primarily females, white female, older, are the main bootlickers because they live life in fear. They're very fearful, and they fear that without the cops, something's going to happen. It's very sad that one has to go through life, chooses to go through life living a fear-based life. I don't live like that. And sad thing about it is that these police are not protecting them. They don't get it. And I tell them all the time, I go, you know, when the police when the bootlickers say, oh, thank you for keeping us safe. And I go, how do they keep you safe? By showing up after the fact, after the crime took place, and taking a report, and then going on Facebook and asking the public for help? Is that how they protect you? And, you know, of course, their answer is, well, you know, they can't be anywhere, everywhere. No, they can't. They can't be anywhere, okay? The fact of the matter, it's a sad fact, and I don't necessarily blame law enforcement. Law enforcement cannot stop crime. All law enforcement can do is respond to it, and they can also go into areas that have crime, high crime areas, and show a presence and try to deter. That's all they can do, people. I'm John Van Dyke with New Jersey Exposed. Put the link in the description. Let me know what you think about this hero. I know it's the same story over and over. It's just different actors, right? Till next time, people.